it's genuine, it's raw, and I don't want to refine it because I want to keep that, right? That emotion, that rawness to it.
Yeah.
Right, and people resonated with it.
Isn't it a little bit the same as like New Jeans' initial, like during their oh my god, that era? I think you can kind of feel that like innocent school girl vibe.
Because they were innocent schoolgirls, right?
No, but there's so many. There's eyelid, all this, you know, and it feels very manufactured. You get what I mean? Like there's a difference. Yeah, everybody try to copy the New Jeans template, but somehow it's like.
Because I think that's genuinely what was her name, the CEO.
Min Hee-jin.
Yeah, Min Hee-jin. It was her brainchild, and she was very passionate about it.
Yeah.
So she handpicked them. She knew what she wanted to achieve.
Yeah.
So that's why it's so genuine, because it's from her place. Like she wanted to create this. Eyelid, we know that it's just hype going like that works. We just copy and paste.
Yeah, man.
But you lost the sauce, which is the soul, which is her.
So that's why I'm saying, like, are you gonna create just another label? Because I don't think you are in that trajectory, right?
I think it depends, because I don't know yet. Because maybe I one day will want to be like, just create.
Just make money, bro.
Just create products, idols, right? But
copy paste.
Yeah, copy paste. But I think like at the same time, right now, where I'm leaning towards is like freedom for the art. But that in itself also has challenges, right? Because like not all artists are like, to say it nicely, like not the brightest bulb on the tree. So sometimes they do make stupid decisions when you give them too much control.
Especially when they're younger.
Exactly. So like, so then maybe the easier way is to just control them for a bit, and then when they're older, give them back control. But then you see, that sounds a bit like messed up. That sounds, it's a bit like idol already, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, but then I think if you like put this as an initial clause, right, like they sign up for it, then and they know what they are getting themselves into, right, then it's fair deal. It's like how JYP is being complimented. Right? Everybody said JYP treat the idols very well.
Fair enough. Yeah. Because technically that's what most of the idols that are in K-pop industry, right, they are aware of what they sign up for. Yeah. They understand that
the country knows it as well.
Yeah.
Their
like,
parents.
Yeah, you know it's a shit contract.
Yeah.
So like when you sign up for it, then like, you know, like that's why all these like rampant rumors of like mistreatment, right, is usually like swept under the rug. Because everyone knows that like at this point, you know, when you sign up as an idol, you're gonna get treated like shit. And if you sign up for it still, like how are we supposed to pity you?
You already, man.
Yeah, you already knew that this is what you're willing to trade off. But I think like for me, I'm still trying to figure out what's the way to do it, because you know Singapore's unique also. Like, can we even build an idol like culture here? Like, can we even build that kind of like how we're gonna do it? So a lot of it in Singapore we have to deal with I take a lot of inspiration actually from outside of music, like with like tech or finance or even like trade. So like right now what I'm looking at is export. How do we export our music out? Because that's the only way to make it in Singapore, is to literally get your music out there, right? We're looking at like Regina Song, who blew up, but her like the biggest market was Indonesia. Yeah, it's not even Singapore, right? You're looking at like Josh also blew up with America, Ranga blew up with Thailand, right? So it's like, how do we export these people out, right? I think that also is another complicated thing, because in Korea, they just need to figure out how to make it cool in Korea.
It's quite big already, you know?
Yeah. And then after that, you know, then how to export. Things like that is already sustainable inside, then export out.
And people like David Guetta will be like, hey, I want to reach some of that K-pop fans. Yeah. Let's collab, bro.
Yeah, because K-pop now has spread all the way to America and UK, right? And the rest of the world. But in Singapore, we start with export. There's no make it sustainable in Singapore, because that's impossible, right?